Okay. Hey guys. Um I don't know if I'm going to upload this video in the same night that I uploaded the other video that I just recorded, but I figure it's been a hot minute since I read comments, so I'm going to go ahead and read the comments. Fair warning, I'm coming off a buzz. Um so yeah, I'm not going to have the comments on screen. Should I? No, I don't think I am, because I want to respect you guys. I want to respect some of you guys do talk about, because I talk about some, I don't know, not personal. I mean personal. I guess personal things. So I don't want to put you guys on blast and be like, this person said this. So I think I'm just gonna scroll through and read comments. You guys won't be able to see, but you're just gonna see my face for this entire video while I talk into the microphone. So yeah, here we go. First comment, unironically pretty good. I have 150 hours in Arma 3. That game is fire. Parentheses, it runs like shit. I'm hearting that and I'm liking that. Some dude said haters on a video that's like a couple months ago. It was when I was talking about solo leveling. Have you ever played Uncharted? You seem like the type of person to play that. We're going to respond to that one. I have not played Uncharted. I have heard good things about it, though. Exclamation point. Point. Okay. Okay, I wanted to vet this one just because I didn't want to, again, personal stuff. I don't want to like talk about someone else's. Like, so this person says, I too struggle with talking about my interests. Like right now I have a bunch of specific thoughts on some 90s rock metal bands and I wouldn't know where to start with someone else. Lol, I mostly just talk to myself. It's good enough company. Like that. Someone else says, your voice is so soothing. Okay. Like that, someone commented JJFLA semicolon HRGU. Like, someone said, Maine is cool, come to Orono. I think that's in a video I did. I was talking about going to like the East Coast. I'm looking at Google Maps right now. I'm looking at Orono, Orono. It is in Maine. Oh, they got like a nice little lake. They got Pushwa Lake. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Pushaw Lake. Pushwa or Push-ah. I'm not sure. But it looks like a nice little town. It's on a river. The Penobscot River. Okay, this sounds like French. This sounds like some weird French stuff going on here. But it does look like a nice little chill place. I wouldn't be opposed to, if there's like an Airbnb where that lake is. I wouldn't be opposed to going there. Like, someone says stellar hat. Like, we're gonna heart that. And someone else replied, I see what you did there. We're gonna like that as well. I like all the comments. I like all the comments. As many as I can. No. If you ever see that I liked your comment, it means that I read it. That's my way of communicating with you guys. Okay. Someone says, a book I recommend that's an autobiography is Because of Romic. It's a retelling of a Holocaust survivor's experience, and it really brings a new light to what happened. Like, I'm gonna Google that. I'm gonna save that in a tab. Because of Romic. 98% like this book. 4.4 out of 5 on Goodreads. 5 out of 5 on everything else. Cool. Okay. I have that. Whenever I want to save something, I just open a new tab and type it in and then Google it. And then it's just there forever until I do something. Someone said, first like and comment. We're going to like and heart that because it's the first like and comment. And funny enough, it's on my Space Station 14 video. which I'm gonna be honest, the gameplay videos don't get a lot of attention, but that's fun. It's because I like doing them. Someone said Pengu. I think, okay, this was me talking about, okay, Pengu is not the penguin that I thought it was. I was talking about Piccola. Piccolo the penguin, or Peccola, Pecola, Peccola the penguin on Cubo. So if you guys were watching the video where I mentioned that, I got the name totally wrong. It's Peccola, Piccola, something like that. Someone else says, love this game, I gotta replay it. Like, underrated. Like, someone else said, oh, this is on the Space Marine 2 review. Yeah, I'd agree. I've been waiting for this game for like 2 years, and the only real problem is just the lack of content, but also it has only been released for a week, lol. Much better than any COD, though. Like and heart. On my, someone said, running king, like and heart. Nice work, both on the video and on the memorial run. Like and heart. Burrow's handsome AF. Like heart. You guys gotta stop. You guys gotta stop. Someone says, this guy is a cutie patootie. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're gonna heart that, but making me blush. Making me blush. Someone else says, first, heart. What is this? Okay, I gotta read this one before I read it out loud. Okay, we gotta read it. This one's fine, this one's fine. I've been through that, the feeling that you describe where you stay cold when you see something that relates to them, but maybe you felt this because it was something that related to her since a long time passed and she came to your mind out of nowhere. You'll get through it eventually and might remember things with nostalgia rather than that stomach drop that you had, believe me. Like, oh, I really like the whisper voice. Thanks for the upload. Like, love the whispered speaking heart. Like, okay. Someone said, I need you. Like, I'm not. Okay. Germa is love, Germa is life. Like, heart. I just discovered you, and I think you were so pretty. Keep it up. Like, it's so weird getting compliments. Just because I've never gotten them. It's it's strange. It's a strange thing. I don't know. It is a first time for me to, because I'm going to be honest, I'm not confident in the way I look. I mean, I'm more confident now than I was in high school, and that's only because I've gained weight. Because I was really skinny. I was near anorexic. I probably have an eating disorder that I gave to myself in like middle school. I probably have one undiagnosed, but it is very strange to get compliments because I always thought of myself as the opposite of whatever beauty spectrum there is. So it's weird. It's very strange. I don't think I'll ever get. I don't think I'll ever get used to it, but keep on going. Keep on leaving them. I'm not complaining. Finally, I can listen to a nerd guy yapping for as long as this video is alive. Like, thank you. I feel my depression is the highest during the night. Hell yeah. There's a weird. It's so strange how during the day I don't think about any of the things that I think about at night. Like when you get into bed, right? And I try to not stay on my phone, right? So I try to put my phone away. I don't even listen to ASMR really. I'll maybe put on like music. But it is so strange how at the end of the day, right, you're trying to unwind and relax, and your brain just starts like, it just starts firing all these like weird thoughts. Not really weird, but like, it's hard. I don't know. If you get it, you get it. And I think most people get it. I think most people understand. Like, it gets really loud when it's quiet. It gets extremely loud when it's quiet. And just trying to relax in that state is very hard. Like, if I don't have music, I guess, or like the AC in my house is pretty loud, so I mean I can like tune into that and like listen to that. If I don't have something like that, then it is fairly hard to fall asleep. Um, so yeah, I don't know. I think most people can relate to that. Government jobs are a good start. Like, I was raised atheist, still am, and I've been really interested in religion lately, so this was really interesting to me. Also, Lamau, I like calling God it too. I used to okay this all the time. Why is it so simple now? I think they meant I used to play this all the time. Why is it so simple now? It was on a video of me doing it was a Roblox video. I like your videos, good job. Like, heart. I've been recently really interested in faith, and this was super interesting. Always really enjoy your rambles. Thanks, man. Like, heart. While I don't follow any religion in particular, I know I'm having trouble saying that. I've never been satisfied with the Big Bang Theory as the start of everything. The beauty of nature itself is God, in my opinion. And then there's a little debate in the comments. Hold on, I'm just reading through. I'm making sure there's nothing crazy. Well, oh yeah, they kept it civil. They kept it civil. So I'll like all of these for keeping it civil in the comments and reading it. Sorry. Someone else replied, I'm always interested to hear new opinions, but this one doesn't make sense to me. Could you elaborate? Well, it has no explanation. Believing in God is about faith. It can't be elaborated through science. Some people think that just because something isn't explained by science, then it's automatically not true. I've never been satisfied with the theory of smallest possible particle expanding into what we know today as endless space. That doesn't make any sense to me at all, because then there's a question of what was before the Big Bang. This alone leads me to the idea that science won't ever reach beyond certain limits of knowledge. And then someone else replied, if you need God to exist for nature to be beautiful, then you find beauty not in nature, but in the aesthetic of nature. The Big Bang Theory, while not being crystal clear, is by far the most likely and supported idea for how our universe formed. Okay, so not to get in, I'm gonna try not to like get in a tangent and talk about this for like 10 minutes, but I understand where they're coming from, right? There's a part of me that sees the universe around me and how everything interacts and how everything is made, and is almost like, wow, okay, there, for this to be completely like random is really insane. Like, when you think about it, for me to be born, right? For me to be born into this world, I defied a crazy amount of odds that were against me, right? The human race has defied a crazy amount of odds, and we're the only lucky ones in the whole universe, as far as we know, that have gotten this far, right? So a part of me is like, well, there's got to be something, right? There's got to be something that allowed for us to get this far without a catastrophic mistake. Like, there's got to be something. Like, why wasn't there another asteroid that hit the Earth after the dinosaurs? I don't know. I'm a little buzzed right now, so it may not make sense, but it's like we are just extremely lucky, or there is something there that is behind the scenes pulling strings that allowed us to be here. So one of those two options. So a big part of me really hopes that there is something there behind the scenes pulling the strings, that when I do die, me as an idea, me as a person, the person who I am, the thing in my brain that speaks to me still carries on, right? My person still carries on. Because I'm gonna be honest, dying and then just fading to black seems really scary. It does seem really terrifying, to just die and then there's nothing. And I don't know. I hope maybe the essence of a person, because we eventually just turn to dust, right? We turn into mush. Maybe we do that essence that is inside of us. Maybe that becomes something else. Maybe trees are alive. Maybe plants are alive. Maybe bugs are thinking. Like, I don't know. I would like to hope. I would like to think that there is something after this, after living. But another part of me, right, it's like 50-50. Part of me wants to believe that there's something else. Another part of me is like, well, this is it. This is just it. This is life. Like, this is the circle of life. We live, we die, and that's it. There is nothing else. And it just makes sense. There is a weird, in that part of me, there is a weird calming feeling of, it just makes sense that this is it. There is nothing afterwards. We're just animals. We're animals with bigger brains, right? That we're able to think more, think harder than all the other animals here. And so that's it. When you die, you die. And there is some comfort in that. Not a lot. Like I said, it's still pretty terrifying to really think about death and be like, oh, well, that's it, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it'll change when I'm on my deathbed, and I'm dying, and it'll be like, I'm fine, take me. But right now, pretty terrified. Not terrified, but pretty, yeah. Okay, moving on. Someone says, W. Yep. Someone says, make more Roblox and Creatures of Sonoria, please. I might. I haven't played Creatures of Sonoria in a hot minute. I know they updated the game. I think there's been like 2 events since I last played. Just haven't really played. Haven't really gotten the itch. I had the itch for a while. I think I burnt it out. I think I played a lot, and I was like, okay, so we gotta take a break. Take a break. I'll come back. Hopefully, when I come back, there's more stuff added. There's more creatures. Because I pretty much got all the creatures that I wanted. There's like nothing else in the game that I really wanted to do. So yeah, we'll see. Looking forward to see the next one. Hold on. Okay, restart. Looking forward to see your next one from you. Brilliant content. I crushed the thumbs up symbol on your clip. Always keep the brilliant work. Thumbs up. Thank you. I will add this to my bottomless Steam wish list. Thumbs up. This is talking about Core Keeper. Core Keeper is a really fun game. Hold on. Sorry, I had to burp. had a little burp. But yeah, Core Keeper is a really fun game. I really enjoyed it. I played it for, like 3 weeks straight, almost. I'm on the final bosses. Just taking a break right now. Taking a break, and then I'm gonna hop into it, finish the bosses. I may try to 100% it, because I'm gonna be honest, 100%ing it does seem kind of easy. There's a lot of really easy Steam achievements, but yeah. Someone else says, "Keep it up, man. I respect what you do here." Thank you. Someone says, "First, gonna heart that, and like that." Someone says, "I didn't see Roblox. Was so confused on what's gonna happen." That's funny. That is funny. Geeky and handsome, just how I like them. Thank you. Okay, it's funny because I just did a video where the video that I recorded before this one is the one where it's like, the title is the job market sucks. That's the title. So this is replying to a different video where I guess I rambled about the job market while I was playing Roblox, but this guy says, "Hey dude, it's tough in the job market, but I have found you need to be proactive, either looking for short courses or little qualifications, sometimes free, that you can get to go for jobs with smaller applicant pools. Also, calling up and asking to speak to a manager about advertised jobs puts your name at the top of minds." I'm having a rough time with this one. Also, I know it's boring, but survey sites and other little money makers could be a great way for you just to get a little bit of money in the door each month. Love your videos and just trying to help encourage you as I can see your potential. Like, heart. Thank you. Someone says, hell yeah. I'm going to reply, hell yeah. I love going on TikTok and finding videos. So I found this channel of this retired Navy guy. He's like in his 50s, and he was just dancing in Walmart. He was breaking it down in Walmart. And so I love going on TikTok and finding like weird, not weird, but like people just dancing in public, and then I just leave comments where it's just like, hell yeah, brother, hell yeah, hell yeah. I know, I know it's a fun phrase, hell yeah. Someone says my favorite Roblox YouTuber, like art, thank you. Um, Someone said your hair looks amazing in this video, like thank you. Am I the only one who thinks you look like a young Walter White? No, you're not. You're not. You're not. I'm not sure if I'm not sure if this guy has. I'm assuming he's probably seen the other videos, but at this point, it may turn into a running gag where everyone just compares me to a young Walter White, which is strange because I can't see it at all. Let me Google. Let me Google. I had a tough time typing. I mean, I kind of get it. I kind of understand it. Um, I feel like it's probably the glasses is the main thing. The glasses and maybe the hair. His hair is pretty short though. Um, when he had hair. But yeah, it's me. It's me, Walter. We gotta cook. We gotta cook. Someone says, "Yay, ASMR of my fave game." Hell yeah. Someone says ephemeral rift. I still can't say that guy's channel name. EPHEMERAL. Ephemeral. It's still a tongue twister. I can barely say it. But yeah. Someone says I'm downloading the app just to get the ice cream Pikmin. So cute. Oh my lord. The app in question is there's a Pikmin app where you grow Pikmin as you walk, so it's like promoting activity. I downloaded it because I got into running again. So as I run, I just have the app open, and it, you know, I haven't really used it in like a week or two. But yeah, it's a fun little thing to keep you going, get you out there, get you walking. Someone says yapping such is fire. Shouting emoji, shouting emoji, shouting emoji, fire, 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 fire emoji. Awesome. Someone else says crazy man. Like, someone said, going on a date is so scary, especially for the first time. Well done for hoping for going on a date is so scary, especially the first time. Well done for doing it. I hope dating goes well for you. Like, someone else says, movie date. Hold on. Movie dates are always fun. I've seen the trailers for Alien, and honestly, when it's like the 20th part of a movie like that, it's usually not very good. At least in my personal experience, it never has been. And those gory movies are always so overly hyped up on Twitter too. Anyways, I'm glad the date night was fun either way. Wow, okay, I thought the buzz was over. Not over. Having a hard time reading. Yeah, the date was fine. I think the date was fine. I mean, it wasn't that good, but it was a date. Me and the person, I don't know, we still talk, but I think we live in two different worlds. Me and her, we're definitely in two different worlds. I don't know. It's hard for me to feel like I'm available, I guess, in like the dating market when I don't have a job. I don't really have any aspirations. I guess I know that sounds kind of like depresso, but like it's hard for me to be like, oh well, I would like to have a girlfriend, but at the same time, I don't have an income, right? I don't have an income right now, and I don't see myself doing anything in the future. So it's hard to be like, well, I'd love to have someone, right, a significant other, but if I can't provide for myself, how am I even gonna provide for them? If I'm just gonna be, I don't know. So as much as I would like to have one, I think I'm probably gonna pause dating. Probably put a pin in it. Not really pursue anyone or seek anyone out until we figure out what's going on. Until we can get a job and do stuff. I guess. Someone said, please do more of these soft-spoken gameplays. Like, it's funny, those are my Ryan Gosling Gambles ASMR. Someone else said, put your face on it. I think this is, okay, so this is in reference to addressing the allegations video, and it's the one where I just talk about how I'm a young Walter White because everyone was commenting that I'm a young Walter White. So I think they wanted me to overlay my face on the Walter White's face and do a comparison. I don't know, maybe I'm just spitballing here. I actually touched on the video because I like the look of you, and I'm searching for a new face. I have no idea what that means, but hell yeah. Someone else says, bro looks like a young Walter White. The video looks like it's from 2005 or 2009. That's what I'm going for. I'm not. The reason why my camera quality is, I don't know, I guess you could say it's like not the best. It's just a Logitech. It's just like the average Logitech webcam that every single person has. I already forgot the name, but I'm not trying to go for super high realistic 4K webcam. I like the lower quality webcam because it feels more personal, I guess, to me. Especially when I see ASMR videos that are like lower quality, I'm more inclined to click on those than the ones where it's like 3-hour long tingle session, 4K Ultra HD, 3D audio. Like, I don't want that. It feels corporate. And it's an odd way of describing that, but it just doesn't feel. It feels corporate, and I don't know if you guys will understand that, but if I had the option between a 480p ASMR video that someone recorded on their phone with an Apple earphone microphone that they have to hold to their mouth, and some other person who has a super high definition, high audio video, I'm clicking on the 480p one. That's me. That's who I am. And I might start recording videos with the webcam microphone, because for a hot minute I was recording videos with the webcam microphone, but it was on accident. I didn't mean to. And some people enjoyed those, so I may bring back the webcam microphone. We'll see. I gotta think of it. I don't know if I'll just do like a ramble video. I gotta think of something for that. Someone says, find a job in another state first and then move. Like, probably in reference to when I go into these Yap sessions, I often talk about moving to another state and how hard it is. The idea, I guess, and like where to start. Like, what is the first step of moving? I guess that is technically the first step, is finding a job. But after that, it's like, okay, well, I find a job, but then I need to find housing, right? How do you do that? Do you just stay at like hotels until you find an apartment, until you saved up enough money to put money down on an apartment, right? That's what my uncle, my uncle-in-law, I don't know what I guess my cousin-in-law is what you would call him. He married he married my cousin. So my cousin-in-law, I don't know, is that what you would call him? But he was from like Ohio or something, and he moved to Oregon. And the way he did it was he pretty much he didn't have enough money for an apartment, so he just stayed in hotels and motels around like the place that he would wash dishes at. And then after he saved up enough money, him and his buddy, I guess, got an apartment or something. And I wouldn't be opposed to that. That sounds miserable. That does not sound like a fun experience to do that for a couple months, maybe like a year almost, maybe a year or 2 years, and just going through that does not sound very. It's not the best. But I mean, if that's how it's got to be done, that's how it's got to be done, I guess. So someone said 138. He definitely knows what he's doing. Like, I think that's. I'm not sure what that's in reference to. I think I know that's what it's my post-workout ASMR. So I probably made a noise because I was out of breath. I think that's the video where I flexed in. So that was a thirst trap. That was a thirst trap. Someone says, "Yo, Outbound, I've been watching your stuff the last few weeks. Didn't know you did gaming content too. Do you play Minecraft? Do you play Minecraft? If so, we'd love you to check out the ASMR craft server. We have an amazing community of ASMR fans and creators. Let me know if you're interested, and I'll give you some more info if you like." Interesting. I guess I really should probably check comments more, or read them, just for opportunities like that. But it is, like I've said, I do feel strange reading comments. I guess I'm just nervous because it's like, I don't know. I get nervous at the dumbest things. I get nervous answering my phone. Like that's how anxious I get sometimes, is answering my phone. I can make phone calls. Like I can call. I can't. Never mind. I can't make phone calls. I can only make phone calls to people that I know. Like calling someone that I don't know, I have to sit there and I have to think about what I'm gonna say in my head and every single like outcome. And I don't know why phone calls are just so. They're terrifying to me. So whenever my phone goes off and I see it and it's an unknown number, I just sit there and I'm like, oh. And then by the time I think about, okay, we're gonna do this, it's already over. They've already left a voicemail. So yeah, that's a little quirky thing about me. Did I like? I don't know if I like. Okay, there we go. Someone says, "Bro, you're giving on God." I don't know what that means. I remember this comment because I saw it and I sent it to my buddy who also does YouTube, and he had no idea either. I think it's a good thing. But it literally just says, "Bro, you're giving ONGGGGGG." I'm not hip. I'm not hip with it. So I don't know what that means. I'm assuming that's a good thing though. I think I'm getting into comments that I've read before. I don't think I read them on video though. Someone says, OP, don't say you're so skinny, me, you're so skinny. I love men that look either more average or slimmer, just my personal preference. You're one of them. Thanks. Thumbs up. Would you ever consider playing Dress to Impress? Yes, but I feel like I would totally embarrass myself with my sense. Embarrass myself with you guys seeing my sense of fashion. I am fashion blind. I've 100% thought, I would like to make a Dress to Impress video, but I feel like I don't think I would even get like top 5. I'm not fashion inclined. So, and then we'll see. Maybe I'll do a Dress to Impress video. I need to practice. I need to do some practice rounds and figure it out before I do it, because it would probably I would 100% be embarrassed doing that, and you guys being like, "Oh my god, this guy can't dress. This guy can't dress at all." Like I have one like outfit right now. I have one outfit that I love and I just wear it all the time. That's it. I have like 2 pairs of shoes. I have my running shoes and my normal shoes. I'm not a fashion person. Someone says, Rambling ASMR is the best. I love your videos, bro. Trying to gain weight and work out at the moment. Like, thank you. Someone said, saw title, need ASMR, best day ever. Like heart. This is literally awesome sauce, man. Like heart. Thank you. Someone says, you've got such nice hair, dude. Like heart. Thank you. Okay, I did reply to this one. Someone says, why do you never wear a shirt in a lot of your videos? Someone else said, aerodynamics. Someone else said, why wear a shirt late at night? So the reason I don't wear a shirt, I'm just going to read what I commented, is it's very hot where I live, even with the AC on, so a lot of the time the shirt just kind of ends up on the floor. Yeah, right now it's 9 p.m. and it's 95 degrees out. Celsius, I don't know what that is. It's like high 30s, low 40s in Celsius, I think. Don't quote me, maybe like a 38 in Celsius. But it's just hot. It's just really hot. And then you have my computer in my room too. It doesn't make it better. It adds. So when I do record these videos and I can't have my fan on, the shirt just ends up off. It just doesn't stay on because it's like, oh my god, I am burning alive. Okay, a little bit of a sus comment here, but Lord forgive me for what I'm about to do. Okay, like someone else said, bro's got the biggest sleeper build. Like someone said, this was pretty funny and a good watch. Keep it up. Like someone else said, for getting a job, you should probably call them up to follow up if you haven't already. Like I said, phone call anxiety. I do wish I would call up places, but from my experience being on the inside and having friends on the inside, calling up, like even after putting your resume in, like it's gonna work 50-50. It really depends on the HR manager, the hiring managers there. Because like at Target, we would have people come in and ask about their resume, and a lot of the time they go to like the service desk, and the service desk is not where the HR people are. The HR people are inside the office, and so I would witness this. People would come in, they'd ask, they go to the service desk, they'd ask the person at the service desk. The person at the service desk is just some random teenager, and a lot of the time they don't care, so they'll just be like, yeah, I'll make sure to talk to HR about it. They don't. They won't. And that's just my experience. I saw that happen a lot at Target. And my cousin who works at Michael's, who's pretty much, he's not a team lead, but he's equivalent of a team lead. His HR department just doesn't care. He said he gave them my name and my number, and he gave them my resume, and I sent them my resume twice, and he asked them about me, and they just didn't care. They just don't care. So it is what it is. And I guess I just have bad experience. I guess I should probably call up more places. Just it's like, why even try? Why even try if they just don't care? Because at this point, if they don't care, I don't care. I know. I guess that's like a defeatist way to think. That's like a pessimistic way to think. Always in the negative. But yeah, that's just my train of thought. Okay, that's a bit of a long one, so stick with me. I watched this video a few days ago while training. At first, it was like falling asleep while listening to a movie and awakening at random moments, so it all becomes a collage. But when you talked about the fear of getting old, it made me relate a lot. This year, I had become terrified with time passing, feeling, and thinking every second that passed me by, realizing I'm no longer a child nor teenager, but an adult that will eventually get old and die. Yep. But yeah, the trick to get over it is actually in the video. Just getting distracted with life itself. With anything, everything. I think the saddest thing about years passing is losing your potential, but is that even true? 100%. That's something I did realize is the best way to to get over that dreading feeling of that dreaded feeling of getting of like time going by. It's just to forget, to like get involved with hobbies and friends and keep your mind distracted so that when it does go by you can just be like, oh well, it wasn't that bad. So yeah, I mean, I like to get into hobbies, but hobbies is money, and money is something I don't have. So we gotta wait. We gotta wait. Someone said meow, purr, hiss. I don't even know what that means, but. And then someone replied saying, "Do you see the intimidation in her eyes?" I have no I don't know if this is a reference. I don't know. I don't know. Interesting. Oh, okay. It's because this was a video with my cat. It's because this was a one cat video I did where my cat made a guest appearance. That's why. Okay, someone says, my kitty Hazel looks exactly like you described Bella. Technically, at least in the US, since she has white on her, she can't be considered a tortoise shell. Something about the genetic markings that determine coat color, but I've seen people call the coat pattern tortico, since they basically look like a tortoise shell if it wasn't for the belly. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know a lot about cats. I just know that the cat that I showed off, Bella, she's a long hair. And she looks like a tortoise shell. She's like black with a white belly and gold. It's like the best way to describe it. It's not even like orange. It's like blonde. It's like a weird blonde. But I love her. I love my cat. I would kill for my cat. I would kill for my cat. I'm being 100% serious. If like someone hurt my cat, they would be dead. And when she dies, I'm probably gonna crash out for like a day or two. It's gonna be rough. I'm gonna be honest. It's gonna be rough when my cat dies. Someone that says kitty. Someone said, "Oh, your cat is so cute." Someone said, "This is such a relaxing video." IDK, commenting for the algorithm because I think you deserve more views. Thank you, heart. You have such a lovely voice, and I totally get that feeling too about wanting to get away. But it's always like, where would I even go? Like, someone says, the beginning of an era. Okay, wow, that's. I guess they went back in my videos because that's a comment on like my first, not my first video, but my first video back. So a little lore for you guys who don't know. I made this channel a year ago. A year and like 2 months ago. And initially I uploaded 3 to 4 videos that I recorded in the same night. And they were all pretty heavy. They were extremely heavy, because I was really depressed and I needed to vent. And they were up on the channel. They were on the channel for a while until the channel started kind of getting more views and clicks. And then I was like, okay, well, I don't really want this out there. So I privated them. I privated a couple videos actually. From the beginning, because in the beginning this channel was just a vent. It was just me venting about everything and trying to get emotion out. So a couple of them have been privated because I got pretty heavy, pretty personal. So I think the first video that this guy found is this video, Ramble Return ASMR. I think that is the first video technically on the channel that is listed. So a little lore drop for you guys. I am proud of you for at least trying to swim, son. Thank you. I still can't swim good. I can only do survival backstroke. I cannot do the one where your face is in the water and you turn sideways and breathe in air. I just don't get it. I don't get it. The water goes up my nose and I just start choking. I have no idea. Someone says, please more, this is my new fave video. Like, oh, okay, this is a Roblox horror ASMR. This is actually so relaxing. It's fun to have in the background, like I found when I draw. Not too distracting, just calm talking, as stressful as this game is. Like, thank you. Someone says, I can't hear the game volume. That was on purpose. The game was kind of loud. So I didn't wanna like, didn't want there to be jump scares for you guys, even though it jump scared me, and in jump scaring me, I jump scared you in a way. Someone says, OMG, Roblox horror games be scary though. I never touched them, lol. But even though there were some jump scares and some loud parts in this video, it was still pretty relaxing and funny to watch. I enjoyed it. I want to do, I think, I don't know, I may do more Roblox ASMR horror games. I think that'd be funny. I need to have like a sticky note on the side of my screen that says stay calm, like stay quiet or something, because I do get quite into the game, and forget that I'm recording a video that's supposed to be relaxing. This is fire, but please get rid of the Drake stash, bruh. Like, I agree, it does suck. I haven't seen the video, but I am in shambles. Oh, this is a comment from 4 minutes ago. Someone just made this comment. I was like, why is this? It's crazy to me that when I upload videos, there's people that not automatically, but there's a view within like the first minute, like 1 or 2 views within the first minute. That's insane to me. That is crazy to me. It's like, I don't know. It is kind of like brain breaking to me that people will see it and click. I don't know. I don't know. Someone says, you are so good looking. Thanks. Bros August the Duck. I'm good. I have no idea what that is, so I'm gonna Google that. August the Duck. Oh, this is an actual person. This is an actual dude. I can see. I wish I had this guy's mustache. I can see why you would. I can see why you compare me. I mean this in the least weird way possible, but I think you are so cute and love Stardew. Great vid. Thank you. Someone said, cleaned my room while listening to this. W vid. Let's go. Clean your room. Someone says, OMG, I love Stardew. Like, I was actively looking at this channel looking for something to sleep to, and then I just see this notification before the page even loaded. I have been sated. Thank you. Someone says, great ASMR sound. Yippee. Someone said, yo, no, ain't no way, Creatures of Sonaria ASMR. If you want to play anytime, I'd be down. Like, okay. I think yeah, okay, we've caught up. I'm not sure if I read these. Okay, I'm gonna read this one. Someone said, please get a acne cleanser for the forehead. Okay, I know the acne is bad. Believe it or not, I've been on Accutane. I've been using peroxide. Any single like acne treatment you can think of, I've tried. I've done it. I just can't escape it. Acne has been it is in my family. Every single one of my siblings have to deal with it. My brother probably got hit with it the worst. My mom did two rounds of Accutane when she was a teenager. My dad's fine. We all got it from my mom's side. And it got to a point where I was like, okay, well, I guess I don't like it. So I did try Accutane. And it worked. It worked while I was on it, and then a few months after, I just relapsed. I broke out again, and it's honestly not as bad as it used to be, especially on my face. My face is way better than before, but my chest and my back looks like a minefield. I remember I was swimming at my cousin's house, and my little cousin was like, why do you have a bunch of bug bites on your back? And I was like, those aren't bug bites, son. That's acne. And it's funny because he's going through, hormonal changes as a teenager now, and he also is dealing with acne, but it's getting to a point where it's like, okay, well, I don't think I'm ever going to escape it, and I can try to, do, Band-Aid fixes, that will only work, like it'll only work if I do this medication forever. Like I have to take the medication forever. I have to pay for it forever, for vanity, pretty much. So as long as it isn't really affecting my health, I'm fine with having acne. And it's taken me a while to get to this point where I'm okay with it. It's been a bit of a journey, because I was definitely, as a kid, I am a kid. I'm 21, I'm still young. When I was younger, when I was in high school, in middle school, I didn't really have it in middle school. It was high school where it really started, but I was still like super self-conscious about that. So right now, I mean, it doesn't really affect me. It is kind of annoying, like going to bed. I just end up scratching, and it makes it worse, and I'll end up like scratching one, and it just bleeds. But it is what it is. So I mean, as long as it doesn't affect my health, I'm fine with it. I may try a second round of Accutane, but again, I don't want to be a burden on my parents and have them pay for that, because it is quite expensive. So yeah, that's my little side tangent about my acne. I know it's there. I wake up, I deal with it every day. Everything I've tried has failed. I've tried everything. I've tried fixing my diet. I don't know. It's just nothing has worked. So yeah, that's a little side tangent. Someone says, "Thank you, Mike Menser." Like, someone compared me to Mike Menser. If you don't know who Mike Menser is, he was a bodybuilder, turned like fitness instructor, like personal fitness instructor, who came up with a different way of working out. I believe I forgot the name. It's like called static holds. So the idea is you put a lot of pressure into what you're doing. So like, let's say you're doing a bench press, you get just under the max amount of, I think it's just under your PR, right? Or you get your PR, and then what you do is you bench it like maybe 3 or 4 reps. I think it's like 3 reps. But at the end of every rep, you hold it. You hold the contraction as long as you can. You just hold that contraction. And that's why they call it a static hold, because you're not doing much movement, right? You're just holding it. So your muscles are under a shit ton of load, right? And they are working as hard as they can. And I'm not... People have different opinions about whether it works or not. But he did counsel students. He did counsel bodylifters and weightlifters who did see improvement. So who knows? I would like to believe that it works. I don't do static holds. I just think it's a really cool way of working out. I like learning about that. I think it's cool. Someone says, "Great work. I got your channel recommended from your 10 subscriber special when it came out, and I'm glad to have stuck around. Love your content. Always hope to be here for many more subscriber specials." Thank you. I know you. I know who you are. I know you. I've seen your name, so I recognize your name when you do comment. So yeah, I already like that one. I think I read these, but I didn't do these on video, so we're just gonna keep on going. Heisenberg roleplay when? I like that, and I heard it, that one. Love the Yappuccino, like pure Yapperino, like. Someone says, "I work in an aquatic center and just wanted to say you're going to be totally fine. Just hop in a slow lane and when it's quiet, and you'll quickly realize there's nothing to worry about. Look at breaststroke form videos. It's a really easy transition from doggy paddle. Also, the squid stroke is known as survival backstroke. It's my personal favorite stroke too, as someone who is not a big fan of swimming. Lol." Thank you. I've never watched an ASMR artist as small as you, but this was good. It has encouraged me to check out other newer channels. Thanks for the sick video. Thanks. Yeah, this is the person who I figured out that the squid stroke is actually called the survival backstroke. I didn't know that. So thanks for that comment. Learned something new. Someone said cam quality X, audio quality check mark. Yeah. Someone else said this is my favorite ASMR. Not gonna lie. Someone said nice ASMR, great mic quality, very handsome. Thank you. Someone said really enjoyed listening to your ranting about things you like. Nice video. Awesome. Ain't nobody paying attention to that megaphone. I have no idea what this is in reference to. And then someone else said, what? I have to watch the video back and see if I reference a megaphone. I have no idea. Someone said, amazing video, amazing voice, and amazing smile. Gosh, you're so cute and charming. Please come to Brazil. Lol. Maybe one day. We'll see. When I'm rich and famous like Kai Cenat and can go to any country and get swarmed by 1 million people, that's when I'll visit. Someone says, keep your social at home, bro. Sorry, you're on wallet limbo. I actually thank you for this comment. So little lore, little backstory. I kept my social security card in my wallet for the longest time. I'm not sure why. I put it in there when I was doing like MEPS for the MEPS stuff, because you need your social security card, and I didn't have the number memorized at the time. And it just stayed in there forever. It's been like 4 years since I did that. And so yeah, I took it out. It's in my desk now. It probably should have been in my desk since 4 years ago. I'm surprised I never lost my wallet. I'm lucky I never lost my wallet, because I would have lost that. So big ups to you. Thank you. Someone says, love your videos, hope you're doing well. You deserve way more subscribers. Do you have any other socials? So I'll reply to this. I do have an Instagram. It has my real name and my last name and my family. My family follows me on it, like my grandma. So I don't have any socials that wouldn't expose my identity, wouldn't expose my real name / last name. Lol, last name. I think we'll just do :P. But I wouldn't be opposed to making specific socials for the channel. I guess that's the best way. I don't know. Would you guys be interested? I know I've gotten a comment before about a Discord server. I don't have one. I wouldn't be opposed to making one. I'd have to make an alternate account for my Discord. Or like change my Discord name. But yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to making socials just for this channel, but like in terms of like other socials, everything I have is quite revealing in terms of like my life, and my name and who I am. So there's literally one person. There's one person who knows about this channel and also has the channel name. My brother knows about this channel, but he doesn't know what it's called. I haven't shared a link with him. There's only one person who I know, and know in quotation marks, like I kind of know them, but they know me, they know who I am, I've met them IRL, and they know this channel exists, and they know the name, and they've watched the videos. So I don't know. I wouldn't be opposed to putting my real socials here, but that is probably something that would happen later down the line if this ever goes anywhere. Yeah. So maybe I'll make an Instagram account um, specifically for this channel, and I'll post random pictures of me, of the things I do. We'll see. Someone says getting old sucks, but everyone's doing it. Agreed. And then someone else says maybe, but I'd rather be turning 9 than 17. Agreed. I'd rather be turning, I don't know. I think my favorite time when I was alive, when I was in probably 3rd grade, so like 8, 3rd grade up to like 7th grade, because that is when I was playing Halo Reach, and Call of Duty Black Ops 2, and that is when I probably had the most fun gaming ever. Every single time I would play a video game, it just felt different. It felt cool. It felt awesome. It was like so crazy. And now gaming is just dead to me. Now gaming is just an escape, and it's not even an escape anymore. It's just dead. It's just not as fun, and that just comes with getting old. You just lose interest. So yeah, I'd have to say probably like 10, 11, 12 would be, if I could go back and like relive moments, it'd be then. Just playing Halo Reach with the boys that I don't talk to anymore. I haven't talked to them in a decade plus. I have no idea what they're up to. I miss them. I played with a guy named Inbound Pies. I love that user, Inbound Pies. It's such a funny name. But yeah, no idea what they're up to. It's been a minute. It's been a hot minute. But I miss those. Battlefield 3, Call of Duty Black Ops 2, Minecraft on the Xbox 360, and Halo Reach. Those were my golden years of gaming, I guess. Someone says, we love a squeaky chair. Thank you. Someone else said, you got some nice traps, bruh. W inspo. Thank you. Someone said, this is so fire. Immediate sub. You have such a calming voice. I'm so glad I stumbled across your channel. Congrats on 1K subs. You're going to go far. Thanks. Something, I don't know. It's really, I don't know. Having people like cheer you on. I don't know if that's the best way to say it, but like having people like believe in you. I don't know. It's very, very inspiring. It's very inspiring. Someone says, play Dress to Impress ASMR, please. It's in the works. One day. Someone else said, thank you, AI overlord YouTube algorithm, for bestowing me with this bespectacled lad to numb my thoughts as I paint. Henceforth, he shall be noise in my ear to soothe and wane my buzzing internal speech. Hell yeah. I love that. I love the way you worded that. Someone said, listening to these ramble videos before bed calms my brain down so much. Also, OMG, I love swimming, but swimming in a workout kind of way seems intense. The professional swimmers shave their legs and arms to be faster, though. Maybe you can try that. No, but I've always been a little interested in swimming laps because I love to swim, and being in water just seems so intense. Anyways, I'm loving your content. Keep it up. Thank you. Someone said, I love swimming. Living without being able to swim would make my life significantly worse. Agreed. Someone said, I love this. However, I wish it was louder for my deaf blue-collar worker ears. Agreed. You already look like you're from Colorado. Like 640, new house with bad plex pipes and already haunted. For some reason, I did a video where I talked about the plumbing situation in my house. It got a lot of traction, and I don't know why. Someone else said, heads up, the audio is a little quiet, and I'm having a hard time hearing you at full volume. I don't know if you know this, not to assume anything, but in your editing audio software, make sure hold on. But in your editing/audio software, you want to make sure the audio comes out at around 6 decibels, negative 6 decibels. We can always turn it down a little if it's too loud, or you could aim around for negative 10/12 decibels, and it would be about half as loud as negative 6. I like the content. I hope this helps. Okay, yeah, no, I had no idea. I have no idea about audio. Um, so I guess I am speaking a little low because it's at -20. Whenever the audio, so on OBS, there's an audio meter, um, and it has a green section and a yellow section and a red section. And the green section is -60 to -20, yellow is -20 to -10, and red is -10 to negative or 0. So I always assumed being in the green was good. Um, but I guess if you do want to be at -6, I don't know if I'd have to turn the gain up louder or just get a lot closer to the mic. So like even now, this is -15. So I don't know if this is too loud or if I don't know. I have no idea. Again, I'm not an audio wizard. So I'll try a video. I'll do a video where I am extremely close to the mic because for some reason I can't get it to go over -15 or -20. Like this I feel like this is as loud as I can get speaking, like soft speaking, without it becoming talking. And that is only it peaks at -15. I can't get it anywhere below that. So yeah, we'll see. Thank you for that though. Gotta heart that. Someone said this is fucking awesome. Thanks. Someone else said hell yeah. Someone said great vid, but what a ride. Don't go into plumbing. Lol. Sincerely, a plumber. Liked. Someone said, isn't it a well-paid job though? Someone else said extremely, and then another person said, it's well paid because it's an essential job that most people aren't willing to go into. 9 out of 10, you probably won't be into it, but there is a fuckload of money to be made there. Awesome. Who knows? Maybe we'll go into plumbing. Maybe I'll be Mario. Someone said, I believe us 30-some strangers feel the same. Awesome. You kind of look like Walter White if he was in his 20s. Okay. Anyone ever tell you that you look like Walter White? Thank you. You don't have any... okay. I remember this one. Okay, we've gotten into comments that I think I read on video. Someone said, you don't have any allegations, you're nobody to begin with. I liked and hearted that one. I love it. I love it. Someone else came to my defense. I'm gonna leave it here, guys. If you ever see anyone, I don't have hate watchers. Maybe I do. If you are a hate watcher, leave a comment. But I don't really have hate watchers. I don't really have people who hate comment. I'm gonna be honest. I just don't really care. At the end of the day, it's interaction. If you do comment, it's interaction. And I've been on the internet long enough, where it's at the point where I'm pretty numb. I'm pretty numb to anyone trying to like insult who I am, insult my person, because it's like I've heard everything. At this point, it's been like a decade plus, like 15 years of just being on the internet, and if you count being on the Xbox, it's probably been almost 2 decades. Okay, that's a lie. I'm only 21. I wasn't playing Xbox when I was 1 year old, but probably coming up at around 15 years of just being on the internet and like online in general. So I've heard a lot of shit. I've taken a lot of shit. So if someone is like trying to like, I don't know, like leaving a comment where they're just being a dick, just let them be. Don't engage with them. That's the best way to deal with that, is to just don't engage. Just let them be. I don't know. Okay, side tangent done. Someone said this is a radical channel, dude. Thanks. Someone else said, congratulations, dude. Sad I wasn't on this video as your 800th supposedly sub. How TF do you turn on the hidden sub thing? Never even knew that existed. Anyways, congrats, dude. We are the same age, and I find myself relating to a lot of what you talk about. Can't wait to see more of your videos in the future. Awesome. Yeah, I think you can make your subs public in like the privacy section of the settings, I think. Don't quote me, I'm not sure. I think. Someone said, you look like Baxate, bro. WTF, are you his brother? Okay, I have to Google this person. Whenever someone compares me to someone, I always have to Google them because I have no idea. Okay, now I remember. I did Google this guy. This guy works out, and he's like I think he's just like an inspirational speaker. I think. I don't know. Someone said, I can't believe I made it in one, but hey man, I'm glad to be here. You do you, and remember, we'll always be by your side. Thank you. Someone said, he kind of looks like Bryan Cranston. Like, heart. Someone says, it does suck. That comment was made a minute ago on the video I just uploaded. You are a goat, make a Discord. We may. Someone said, I'm the same way. When you said you were just a yes-no man around parents, I've caught myself doing the same thing, but I feel like a fool when I start talking in-depth about anything with anyone, so I think I've become kind of deadpan to avoid embarrassment without even realizing. Agreed. This is me talking about how when I get into like social situations, if it isn't something I'm interested in, I become very deadpan. I just kind of disengage. I disconnect. I desocialize. I'm just not there. I'm in my head, pretty much. So yeah. Someone said, thanks for playing my obby, man. Great video. The Breaking Bad obby. It's insane that guy found my video where I played Breaking Bad Roblox obby, and he somehow found it within like the first day the video was up and left a comment. Someone else said, I'm almost 27, and I remember playing Roblox from a pretty young age. Can't believe it's been around this long. Great video. Yeah, man, Roblox is the most played game in the world, I think, with concurrent, like, active users. You can take all the Steam games that are on Steam and combine them with current players, and Roblox will still outperform. Roblox is Steam, but for kids. It's weird. It's weird what it's become. It's insane to think what it has become. It's just another version. It's just a game editor. It's a game editor where you can make your own game and upload it, which I guess has led to its popularity because anyone can access it. You don't need a subscription. I mean, you can subscribe, you can get premium, but that, doesn't really do much. So yeah, it's insane. It's insane that it's come this far from its humble beginnings that I kind of remember, sort of. Someone else said, it's 5 a.m. and my thoughts were racing, but YouTube recommended me your channel, and I didn't realize watching some mindless Roblox obbies with soothing soft speaking is exactly what I needed to calm my brain down and relax. So thank you, definitely subbed. Awesome. Someone else said, thank you for making this unk. I really enjoyed this video. Someone calling me unk is insane. I'm not that old. I'm not unk status yet. I'm not unk age. I'm only 21. I use the word unk. I call people unk. You can't call me unk. I'm not that old. Okay, this comment's a bit long, but it is a good one. I'm just not gonna read it out loud, because it is someone going. They get kind of personal. Someone's Incubus hat goes crazy. Thank you. I love my Incubus hat. I may buy another. Someone else said, you reminded me why I'm a bisexual man. To be honest, thanks. I'm a sexual icon. Just kidding. I'm just an icon. I'm not even an icon. I'm just a dude. Someone said, Walter, you're gonna be big one day, bro. XD. Great vid. What goes through this man's head? He said, let me cancel myself before someone does it for me. Someone else said, your voice is really nice. Someone else said, French. And someone else said yes. I have no idea what is going on there. But awesome. I need you to cook for me my pre-cancer papa. Congrats on the pre-cancer, my bud Lego Tom, the YouTuber activity. Goon to the news what is going on? That sounds like a bot comment. I have no idea what that means. I do know what it means. I have no idea why someone would say that. Someone said the Animal Crossing sets are so cute, and this was super relaxing, so thank you for posting. I love the Animal Crossing Lego sets. I want to get more. I would like to get all of them. and make a little village. That would be awesome, but I don't have the space nor the funds. Someone said, not the fan cam. I made a fan cam of myself, so it's in the, if you want to go see it, it's in the community section of my channel when I reached 1,000 subs. So, yeah. Nah, just saw you and thought you were cute. To be honest, I'm sorry, lol. Thanks. You should chew more for your digestive system's sake. Lol. I know. I gulp down food. I I devour food. I do not chew. I swallow. I chew maybe 4 or 5 times, and it's just like, okay, that I don't know. I feel like I made a weird face there, but I love food and I love eating it. I don't like chewing it. So yeah, I subbed around. I don't know when, but I've been here. Just never comment. Thank you. Keep going, dude. You're a good and bright guy and content creator. You've gained a follower. Let's go. Someone said congrats on 500, dude. Thank you. Someone said this is how it be. Awesome. I enjoyed House of Leaves. That was a book, because it was on my book video. Thanks for sharing stuff through your video. I enjoyed it. Cigarettes after sex requires a particular mood to get into. I feel like retail/fast food, etc. do in fact post on their own website career pages, Indeed and LinkedIn. You can also go through Google job posts. Sometimes these employers post directly on Indeed/LinkedIn. Yeah, no. I'm not sure if I'm even looking for jobs in the right places. I only use the Google Jobs thingy because I do have a LinkedIn and I do have an Indeed, but the jobs on there are like they're more professional. They're like degree jobs. I don't have a degree in anything. I have a degree in being cool. I have a degree in being cool and awesome. But that doesn't look good on a resume, right? I can't put that on a resume, so I just use Google Jobs and try to find something that isn't retail fast food that still pays decently well, like a diamond in the rough. Someone says, love your content, bro, keep it up. There must be something in the air at the moment. I'm not normally a reader either, but absolutely devoured a book I got, and 2 of my friends have picked up reading too. Someone said, newer sub, but I love your vibe. Congrats, and thank you for making content I enjoy. Awesome. Also, a newer sub. I love random channels like these that just do what they want. Thank you. Watching you at 2:30 a.m. Someone says you will get there. Someone says I love the hat. Someone says he's so cute. WTH. Someone said he reminds me about the existence of kindness. He seems benevolent. I don't know. I have a general understanding of that word benevolent, but I am going to Google that. Well-meaning and kindly. Thank you. I don't know, I think I had the wrong idea about benevolent. When I think about benevolent, I think of evil for some reason. Like a benevolent leader. Whenever I hear that phrase, I think, oh, he's evil. He's an evil leader. I think it comes from the volent, the end. It just sounds like violent. Benevolent. Benevolent. I think that's where the misconception came from. But yeah. How long is this video? Okay, I'm gonna end it here. I've been reading comments for an hour and 20 minutes, so this is a lot longer than I expected. I'm probably gonna upload it tomorrow, not tonight. So I don't have to do a video tomorrow. Yippee! But yeah, thank you for watching. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. But yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight. I'm gonna play games. I'm gonna play my game for like 30 minutes and then go to bed. So yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. If you sticked around all the way to the end, thank you. I'm surprised that people do. Some people have left comments responding to the questions I pose at the end of videos, which is insane to me. I don't know if you skip through or skip to the very end, but thank you either way. I'll see you in whatever next video I do next. Okay, goodbye, 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 goodbye.